السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. Tonight we have a great hadith that was reported in both Sahih al-Bukhari and in Sahih Muslim. The hadith is is very different from the usually heard hadith. The hadith was narrated by Hudhayfah ibn al-Yaman radiyallahu anhu wa arda. He said that a man that he ﷺ mentioned about a man who was on his deathbed, and the angel of death came to him. And the angel has asked him, هل فعلت خيرا قط? Have you ever done any khair in your life? You can imagine that this question is not a normal one. And it could indicate that the person has been away from doing khair for the entire life. Because now this is a question like, have you ever done any khair? So the answer was, I did not. The man said to the angel, I did not. So the angel asked him again, can you think more? So he thought about it and he said, yes, I used to be a rich person. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me wealth more than I expected. So I used to get or to do help to the people, to give them loans, debt. He said at the time when those loans are due, I would ask my supporter or the person who is collecting the money to go and call them, and whenever he would encounter a person who can pay off the debt, he will tell them, if you still need more time, you are free for that. Take your time. And if the person cannot pay off or pay back the money, then he would say, you are excused, I no more need any money from you. So فَكُنْتُ أُوسِرُ أو أُنظِرُ الْمُوسِرُ وَأَعْفُو عَنِ الْمُعْسِرُ. That was the statement. Kuntu unziru al-musir. I give them more time, those who are rich, those who are capable. Wa kuntu a'fu an al-mu'sir. And I used to forgive and excuse the one who cannot pay me back. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then said, if you are merciful with people, then I should be more merciful with you. Tajawaztu anka. I forgive you. So that hadith was narrated or reported by Bukhari and Muslim and in Sunan Ahmad and in other Sunan in Tirmidhi, and it was narrated by multiple Sahaba, which actually gives it a lot of strength compared to many other hadith. And subhanAllah, the hadith talks about a person who almost never did anything good in their life. And now, the thing that you should really pay attention to, what could people think about when they say, I want to do something good? The first thing that comes to their minds, okay, maybe I should go to the masjid, I should pray, grow my beard, maybe I can pay an sadaqah or whatever. Usually you would see in the sunnah that helping the ibad and working on the huquq of the ibad, the rights of the people, the human, has got a highest level of care in the sunnah. And the reason for this, wallahu a'lam, is that people usually tend to only remember the huquq Allah, the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that usually defines the scope of their good righteous good deeds, and they don't really go beyond that. So the hadith are telling us that going beyond the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so that you help others and you do the best towards people, human, regardless of who they are, is far above what you can imagine of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes from you. So take it and think about it. A person who has been away from doing khair for the entire life, and this was just one little thing that made Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive him. What if a person is just serving humans, serving Muslims, serving others, regardless of how bad they are to him. And put that on one side and imagine another person who's doing day and night all the type of righteous good deeds, salat, siyam and all that stuff, but that person walks between people with slandering, backbite others, humiliate others, curse others. See, subhanAllah, where Islam puts us. Jazakumullah khair. Sallallahu alaihi wa sallam.